Hello YouTube! As you know, Arsenal keeps updating and changing the game, and sometimes this gets done during an update event. And the last update event to date is the Halloween 2 update, which started on October 26, 2020 and finished on November 11th. During this event, Arsenal introduced 6 new weapons in the game, so let's see what these weapons are all about. The first weapon newly added to the game is the Acid Splitter. This weapon doesn't perform very well for a lot of players due to its horrible range. You can pretty much only hit people at close range, and even when you can get close, the damage isn't great at all. There is an afterburn, but not good enough to kill someone with it. In a team, it is a nice weapon for assists, but in 1v1s you're pretty much screwed. The Acid Splitter also runs very slowly, and headshots don't do any extra damage. The second weapon they introduced is the Dispenser, which is a very fun one. It doesn't do the greatest damage and it has a projectile arch, but for some reason I've always had a good success rate with this thing. The Dispenser shoots its projectiles pretty fast due to it being an automatic weapon, and you'll only need 4 or 5 shots to kill someone. The only drawback for me is that the Dispenser isn't part of the competitive game mode. The next one is the Soul Pistol, which is pretty cool not due to how it shoots, but to what it shoots. It doesn't make a difference in playstyle, but the Soul Pistol doesn't shoot bullets, it shoots the souls of the undead. The design of this weapon looks pretty sleek and is in my opinion one of the better designed weapons in the game. It's also a semi-automatic weapon with a magazine size of 17 souls. It's not a super good or a super bad weapon, but a fairly average to okay one in comparison to the others available in the game. Weapon number 4 they added is the TP Launcher, another joke weapon. The TP Launcher shoots toilet paper at the enemies instead of bullets. The damage is very good and you can get a one-hit kill headshot with it. But one major drawback is that it has a super annoying projectile arch, which makes it very difficult to land a hit. It also shoots pretty slowly and takes ages to reload. Another weapon that got added to Arsenal is the Flaming Pumpkin. Again, not the greatest weapon due to its projectile arch and low damage, but it looks really cool and does some major splash damage. The fire also lingers on the ground after you've thrown the pumpkin, so that means that when people walk over it, they will get burnt as well. Just be careful not to walk in it yourself, or you'll take damage instead. And the last weapon that got introduced during the Halloween 2 update is the Stake Launcher, and probably my favorite weapon on this list. The damage output is absolutely amazing. It probably one-hit kills most of the time at close range, but even at longer distance it brings the pain. A cool feature is that if you right-click it, it'll pour holy water on the stakes, which will make the stakes spark after impact. The fire rate isn't the greatest, but still pretty good. Plus, the stakes pierce the enemies, which means you can shoot multiple targets at once. This was it, ladies and gentlemen, the 6 newest weapons in Arsenal. I hope you like playing with them as much as I do, and I hope you also like this video. If you did, please consider subscribing or just hit the like button if you feel like it. Either way, I thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all again in the next video. Bye!